Hello my friends and welcome back to the channel. It's me, Adam Gary, if you remember at all. Yes, it's been quite a while since I've done a video. I have been kind of posting what's been up in my community tab for those of you who are subscribed and have been seeing my community tab. I have been posting on there, but obviously I haven't done a video like this for a while. And I just kind of wanted to make this video. I don't want it to be sort of a somber video about me dumping all my problems on you. That's not what I'm here to do. I just feel like it's important when I do go on these hiatuses, is that a word? Hiatuses? When I go on a hiatus, I think it's important to at least check in with you guys every now and then. Yeah, I think it's important for a creator to have that sort of, have a relationship with their viewers, with their audience, with their followers, subscribers, whatever you want to call it, and just, even if that means to just check in every now and then. Obviously I haven't been around for a long time. There's been a lot going on. It's been a tough 5 years. It's been probably a tough few years for everyone. What kind of world are we living in now? Who knows? It's just constant crap being thrown at us, isn't it? Yeah, so I feel like it's important to just kind of throw a video in here just to check in with you, just to let you know what's going on. I haven't been around for a few reasons. I haven't got a script for this. I don't even know how to address it. I'm just going to throw my cards. Some things don't change, do they? I'm just going to throw all my cards on the table and just kind of let you know what's been going on, so you know why I haven't been posting. I haven't forgotten about you guys at all. You guys are amazing. We're still like hitting new targets and new achievements, which is amazing, even though I'm not posting. So thank you guys. Why haven't I been here? Where do I start? So for those of you who have followed me for a long time, I think maybe before my YouTube channel, who, you know, those of you that had found me on Instagram, I guess, you'll know that I had a dog called Daisy. Sadly, she passed away maybe a year before COVID, I think it was. So that kind of hit me. Then I went through a breakup, that hit me. Then COVID hit. Then I bought a house. And while I was buying a house, I got into a long-term relationship with Sophie. Again, if you've followed me, you know about Sophie. That's now ended. COVID, we went through COVID. Then what happened? I started a small business at the same time as during COVID and being in a long-term relationship. I started a long-distance relationship. I started a business called the Poetry Cove. And it was just a lot, like you can imagine, like that is a lot to take on all in one go. And it was like going for a jog in the eye of a storm or whatever you want, trying to juggle all of that. And it got on top of me. It got on top of me, as it probably would many people. But yeah, the Poetry Cove is still going. That still takes up a lot of my time, so that's why I'm not on YouTube as much. So if you kind of want to hang out or kind of chat or get to know me or whatever, come over to the Poetry Cove. The website is thepoetrycove.com. You can get involved in the general discussion and the poetry discussion threads with a free account. You don't have to pay to be a part of that, so create an account. Let's talk poetry, let's just talk life in general. I've met some really cool people through the Poetry Cove. And a lot of people have been, and a lot of people have gone, but there's still some cool people on there. So yeah, if you want to chat some more, that's pretty much where I'm spending most of my time. I created it through COVID. How long are we on? 4 minutes. Wow, I haven't even been talking for 5 minutes. Feels like I've been talking for half an hour. What was I saying? I can't remember what I was saying. Something about the Poetry Cove. Yeah, when I started the Poetry Cove, it was during COVID. I still live under a flight path, sorry about that. When I started the Poetry Cove, it was during COVID. A lot of people were at their computers and their desktops with not much else to do, so we got off to a really amazing start with the Poetry Cove. But then obviously COVID lifted, people start going outside. I don't come from a business background, so I still don't really know what I'm doing. I'm finding my feet with it. I just got this yesterday, which is cool. It's my level 1 enterprise qualification with the Prince's Trust, which I guess is either going over to Prince William or it's now the King's Trust, I don't know, but yeah, so I got this. So they're helping me with the Poetry Cove. Really, I think it was too big of a project for me to handle. You know, I wanted to create a poetry radio station, poetry academy, a poetry forum, talent agency, and I just went full in like a bull in a china shop, if you know that saying. And it's been really stressful. It's been really stressful, but it's still going, and I'm still fighting for it because I believe that it has this huge potential to be like a really great hub for poetry. You know, the magazine. Oh, I was supposed to bring a copy of the magazine with me for the video. We have a magazine. I've been publishing people's poetry through our Poetry Cove magazine. So if you want to get your poems published and you want me to read your poems, www.thepoetrycove.com/magazine, and yeah, hit us up with some of your poems. I'd love to publish you. But that's where I'm spending most of my time. That's where most of my time and energy has been, and probably will be for a while. So please do come over if you're watching this video and you want to get to know me a bit better, and we can chat. Let's get to know each other. I've met some really cool people, some really cool friends on there. So I'd love to meet you. You, if you're not already there and you're watching this, I'd love to meet you and get to know you. So there's all of that. And I kind of got, with everything going on, I kind of got into a very bad habit, a very destructive habit, which I'm no longer doing. Basically, I just was drinking too much, and I think I can tell you how many days I am sober now, which is a good thing, let me tell you. And again, I'm just telling you this because I just want to be open with you guys. I just want to be completely honest, so you know where I've been. It's not because I don't care about YouTube anymore. It's not because I don't care about my subscribers anymore or anything like that. It's just been a rocky road. 115 days sober. So I haven't had a drink in 115 days, which is good. I feel great. And thankfully I don't crave it. I can go to pubs. I've been to pubs with my mate and with my dad and stuff, and I don't get cravings or anything like that. So that's pretty much where I am now. I'm not gonna lie, like I'm still in such a creative drought. Like I just don't think creatively anymore. I think when you're an artist, it's always in you. And they say when you get older it gets harder. That's another thing. I turned 30 last year. I'm 31 now. I turned 31 at the start of this month. Turning 30 was a big thing for me as well. Like not being in your 20s anymore, and I'll be honest, not being where I want to be, where I thought I'd be in life at this age, was really playing on my mind. And as a poet, we all think so deeply, don't we? So that kind of was going on in my mind with the million other things going on in my mind, and just trying to juggle it all was just, I don't know how I haven't had like serious health issues. I mean, I've had serious mental health issues, but anyway, it doesn't matter. What was I saying? Yeah, so I'm not thinking creatively at the moment. I'm not writing poetry. I'm not thinking of poetry. I started writing a play a couple months ago. That lasted about 2 days, and then that got thrown to the wayside. So yeah, that's where I am right now. I've got an idea for a new series, and I think, no, I'm not going to promise you guys regular content again, because I just, I'll feel inspired and I'll be like, hey guys, I'm back here on YouTube and I'm gonna make regular content again every Tuesday, and that lasts 2-3 weeks and then it's gone. So I'm not gonna put even more pressure on myself to say I'm gonna make videos every Tuesday. However, I do have an idea for a new series that doesn't take much editing, doesn't take much brain work at the moment, and hopefully will build me back up into the YouTube game. So we'll see. We'll see. It's yeah, we'll see. So that's everything. That's been my life so far for the last 5 years, and it's a work in progress. And this week I had days where I couldn't get out of bed. And then I'll have days like today where, it helps that the sun's out, right? We're at the end of May now, so the weather's getting better. But yeah, I'll have days where I can't get out of bed and I just have bad thoughts. And then I'll have days like today where I actually feel like putting the camera on me and making a video. So, yeah. Thanks for watching, and I'll post a video on Tuesday of this new series, and hopefully we can build it back up. Throughout this time I've been away, by the way, I haven't been away, I just haven't been making videos. So yeah, I've been posting on my community tab, but I've also been reading your comments, and some of the comments really make my day. Like when YouTubers say, please like and leave a comment, it's not just because it helps the algorithm. It does, yes, it does, it genuinely helps the algorithm, but it actually it really can have an effect when you're having bad days and you scroll through and you just see really nice comments, and it makes it worth it. It makes you realize that actually what you do is really appreciated, and it helps other people. So yeah, thanks for the amazing comments that you guys have been leaving. We've surpassed over 250,000 channel views. I'm going to tell you how many views we got just now. I do like to ramble, that hasn't changed. That hasn't changed. I don't know when to shut up and just end the video. But let me see, I can't even remember. There we go. Okay. So we've surpassed 5,000 subscribers now, which is amazing. Thank you so much for, even though I'm not posting constantly, you're still subscribing. So thank you so much. That means a lot. The next target is 10,000. Let's get 10,000. So, what was I doing? Milestones. Yeah, 3 weeks ago we surpassed 250,000 views, so 250,000 views, which is insane. I don't even know how that's even possible. So thank you so much. I'm saying more and more because basically I've made my point. I've made the video and now I'm just rambling. So I'm gonna take off. I'm gonna go and I gotta go and do some work for the magazine. But check us out at the Poetry Cove. Let's get to know each other, and I promise you, I haven't forgotten about you. I still care about you guys. I still care about YouTube, and I want to write. I just can't write at the moment. It wouldn't be a YouTube video without a burp. See, I'm still the same old Adam Gary. Yeah. See you later.